Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be seeing about the bracing technique in the module 4. So it is also a kind of joining process. So here we'll be seeing about the introduction, how the bracing works and what are the types of bracing available. So bracing is a technique. So this is also similar to that of a soldering, but it gives a little more strength compared to that of a soldering process. So bracing is a technique in which two or more similar or dissimilar metals are joined with the help of a filler material. The filler material that we use in bracing is first melted and then allowed to flow into the joint. The main point to be noted here is that the filler metal always has a low melting point than that of the base metal. The melting temperature of a filler metal is above 450 degrees Celsius in bracing. When we compare to that of soldering, so soldering the melting temperature will be less than 450, but here that melting temperature is more than that of a 450 degree Celsius. So why do we need this bracing? What are the why should we choose this bracing? So we choose bracing based on some of the key features of bracing. It is the most cost efficient process. The component distortion taking place is almost eliminated, or we can say reduced. It is the most compatible method for joining a dissimilar method with a strong joint. No need of much skilled labor. Thin and thick surfaces, for example, plates can be easily joined. The more complicated joints cannot be joined with welding process can be easily joined with a bracing process. Why we should choose bracing over soldering and welding? So in bracing there is no melting of base metal, where in case of welding this melting takes place. In short, bracing melting of filler material takes place and not of the parent metal. And if we talk about the soldering, then definitely bracing gives us much stronger joints compared to that of the soldering. Also the temperature conditions requirement is also high in bracing compared to that of a soldering. So the next one is about the flux used in the bracing. It melts during preheating stage and spreads over joint area, wetting it, protecting the surface from the oxidation. The flux is available in powder, liquid and paste form. The most common type of flux used are borax with the chemicals. Some commercial flux contains phosphorus, bromine, chlorine and astatine. So these are some of the flux used in the bracing process. So if there is some process, there should be some precautions to do that process. So the precautions that we must take while bracing process is, as bracing is one of the efficient metal joining process, you must take into consideration following precautions in order to complete bracing smoothly. Use of flux in proper amount to prevent oxidation. Do not overheat and also provide proper temperature with appropriate atmosphere. Wear proper gloves, goggles and also avoid direct contact with the workplace. Keep good ventilation and do bracing at sufficient place rather than small or unfavorable places. So the next is about the advantages over other metal joining techniques such as welding. Bracing is used to bond a variety of metals, dissimilar metals and even non-metals, that is metallized ceramics. Component tolerances are maintained more accurately than welding. Bracing does not melt the base metal. It allows much stricter control on the tolerances. They produce a clean joint, corrosion resistant joint. Bracing preserves the metallurgical characteristics of the material because of the low temperature. There is no arc or spark produced, and thin sheets can be easily joined by bracing, which cannot be done by a welding, and provides excellent sealing as compared to that of a spot welding, riveting and a bolt fastening. Bracing process can be easily to automate for bulk protection. So these are the advantages over other techniques like welding. So there are different types of bracing available according to the situation. So first one is torch bracing. So this is a most common type of bracing technique and is one of the most commonly used bracing process. Basically, it is done in air or open environment. The torch used are oxy-fuel gas torches. Torch brazing is further classified as manual, automated, and machine torch brazing. Propane or acetylene are the two fuels that are used in torch brazing. The next one is manual torch brazing. This is one of the easiest method of torch brazing, as it requires nothing but a torch and simply two or more tanks. This is the most flexible as well as easily applicable torch brazing method. Also, it is portable as well as cost effective process and massively used in small scale industries. So this is a torch brazing. So this is how the torch brazing is done. And the next one is dip brazing. So this is suitable especially for brazing aluminium because air is excluded, thus it prevents the formation of oxides. The part to be joined or fixtured and brazing compound applied to the mating surfaces, typically in a slurry form. The assemblies are dipped into a bath of molten salt, which functions as both heat transfer medium and a flux. Many dip based parts are used in heat transfer applications for aerospace industry. So this is how the dip brazing is done. You can see the slurry in which the component is dipped and it is taken. So this is commonly used for producing parts for aerospace industries. And the next one is the induction brazing. So induction brazing, the metal parts are to be joined or placed inside a induction coil at a very high frequency. Electrical current is passed through. As current gets induced on the surface of these metal parts, the resistance of the metal part opposes the inducing current. As a result, this heat is developed and consequently metal parts gets heated. It's a very efficient and a fast process. It requires very less amount of energy and reduces thermal distortion, and it is most easy to implement brazing process. So this is how the induction brazing is done. This is the arrangement of an induction brazing. So next one is a furnace brazing. It is a semi-automatic process by way which is commonly used in the industries due to the adaptability to the mass production, and also it requires unskilled labor. There are many advantages of furnace brazing over other heating methods that it make a deal for ideal for mass production. So this is how the furnace brazing is done. Filler metal is sent to the sent inside the furnace, and it gets joined. So here you can see a filler metal is placed on the component to be brazed, and it is sent inside the furnace. In the furnace it gets heated up, and the joint it gets joined, it joins the ends. So this is how the furnace brazing is done. Here is a small comparison between the soldering, welding, and brazing. So welding, it creates more strong joints, whereas soldering, it will be of very weaker joints, and brazing is weaker than welding, but it is stronger than soldering. So the temperature required is around 3800 degrees Celsius. Here up to 450 degrees Celsius is enough for soldering, and for brazing more than 450 degrees Celsius of temperature is required. The workpiece to be needed to be heated to the workpiece to be joined is to be preheated before the welding is done. Preheating is not required in soldering and brazing. Mechanical properties of base metal may change at a joint due to heating and cooling. No change in mechanical properties after joining, and in case of brazing, it may change. So the cost involved is and high skill is required for welding. Cost involved and skill requirements are very low. Cost involvement and skill required is between others two. So heat treatment is generally required to eliminate the undesirable effects of welding. No heat treatment is required in a soldering, and for brazing also. No preheating of workpiece is required before welding is carried out, and preheating of the soldering and brazing is required. So these are the comparisons between the soldering, welding, and the brazing. So this is about the what is brazing, what are the types of brazing, and the comparison between soldering, welding, and brazing. Thank you.